What is up, dog gang? Welcome back to my channel. So, I figured we'd do a pretty fun video, and this is gonna be my online dating pet peeve. So, honestly, being a person with like a disability, it's just easier to like date online or communicate with people online, because sometimes when people see you on the street or like see your disability physically, they might be like, oh, she's pretty, but I don't know if I want to deal with that commitment, or like or like they just don't understand and they think I'm like broken or something. And if you like knock me over, I'm just gonna break. Or it's just a lot of like weird stuff, or like just being judgmental and just don't want to approach you, period. So, I mean, I'm not saying like I can't pick up a guy if I wanted one in public. It's just easier because you can kind of have that barrier first, and then when you get comfortable with the person, you can just be like, hey, I have a disability, like, it's not that bad. My case is actually super mild. If you're new and you don't know anything about my disability, I have a cerebral palsy tag that's all about my disability. And you guys can go check that out in my tags playlist. I will leave that playlist down below in the description box. So, first pet peeve of online dating is younger guys. So, I may not look like it, but I'm 23. I'll be 24 in September. I get mistaken for like 12, 16, 17 all the time, and I'm like, no, I'm 23. So I do get a lot of guys that are a lot younger approaching me and stuff like that, which I'm like, ugh. Like, honestly, if you can't sit at the bar and drink with me, like, no, it's not gonna work. Because I did have an ex that I dated like 3 years ago, and it was bike week. And if you know anything about Daytona Beach Bike Week, there's like parties and like it's where all the bars are, and I was pissed because I couldn't like go like sit in a bar and chill because I had him with me. So I don't know. And also I feel like there's like a certain maturity level, because, and we'll get into this next point, because this actually happened recently. This guy was like 20, and I was like, dude, I'm 23. He was like, well, you look 20. I'm like, okay, that doesn't mean I am though. So I was like, kind of like, ugh, already, just from that. And then he starts sending me like, you guys know like those like gift things? Like those gift, I don't know what they call it, the gift things. And they were like porn, and I'm like, really? Ew, no. Like, ugh. Like, and that just brings me into my next point. Oh, finishing off that point, I did have an ex that was younger than me, and he cheated on me like 5 times. Like, I'm 23 years old. Ain't nobody got time for that. So, next point would be that guys are just, like, they either want to hook up with you, or they want to see you, like, they want nudes. Basically, I'm just gonna say it, like, we're all adults here, like, you guys know I keep it 100, so, yeah, like, people ask for pictures, people ask for nudes, you get all kinds of special pictures, like, I'm like, no, like, I want someone that is, like, genuinely taking the time to sit down and know me, like, get to know me before, like, before we even move into that. Like, honestly, I feel like that connection is much stronger when you guys are, like, friends first, or, like, when that person gets to know you on, like, a personality level, and not, like, oh, you have big boobs, or a nice butt, or oh my god, you're so hot, oh my god, you're so hot, because that gets old after a while, because, like, maybe that was cool when we were 17, but not now. Like, a good morning beautiful goes such a long freaking way, like, you don't even know. And, like, I get a lot of, like, what's up too, and I'm like, dude, like, go, like, dap your friends and say what's up. Like, you can go do that over there, not with me. Thank you. So, next point would be that foreigners. Okay, this may be a touchy subject. If you're okay with dating a foreigner or anything like that, or you're with a foreigner, this is nothing against you, this is just my opinion. I watched 90 Day Fiancé, I know what happens, so honestly, I feel like, yeah, there are probably foreigners that are out there that are genuine, but most of the time it's either like Jamaicans or Hispanics or somebody from a poor country that sees you're American and maybe thinks of that as a meal ticket, like green card, hello. So, I mean, I kind of stay away from that. Also, I watch Locked Up. If you've ever seen Locked Up Abroad, like, I have a fear of going to a country with some guy and never being able to come back, like I'm holding me hostage or something. So, yeah. And my next point would be that sometimes, like, guys like that can be clingy as hell and needy and, like, okay, just because you message me doesn't mean I have to talk to you, like, right away, or, like, if I walk away from the phone for 10 minutes, don't be like, oh, where'd you go? Like, dude, I had to get food, I had to pee, like, get out of my grill, okay? And then, next point is older men. So, I do like dating older guys, but when I say older men in this instant, I'm saying, like, 40, 50, 60, 70, like, and, like, I don't know, I get a lot of those, and I get a lot of, like, sugar daddy messages too, y'all. Like, I don't know if that shit's legit, it probably isn't. I, like, messaged one guy just to see, if it was or not. Like, I wasn't gonna take the money, I was just, like, curious, and he was like, oh, clear out your whole entire bank account, I work for, like, I don't know if it was, like, a company on Wall Street, but it was something like that, and I'll send you the money through the company, and I'll say it was expenses for something else, and first of all, that's fucking fraud, or embezzlement, thank you, I should know, because, I have an uncle that got in trouble for embezzlement, so yeah. That's fucking embezzlement, that's fucking illegal. Like, I do not want the IRS or the U.S. Marshals showing up at my door. No ma'am Pam, hell no. No. And then another pet peeve, I guess, would be like rude comment. Honestly, like, there are people that are just like, oh, you're ugly, blah 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 blah. Like, why are you like? And I don't care. Like, I got a message the other night, and this is like, oh, which eye is gonna see this first? And I'm like, first of all, you do not know my life. You do not know why my eyes are this way. So you don't have, like, the right to say anything about it. Like, I could be blind and you wouldn't know. Like, I'm so fucking, like, people are so rude. And they think it's fine. And I'm just like, no. Like, not okay. Like, I barely even get rude comments. I mean, even on YouTube, I don't even get, like, really too bad, but I've only gotten, like, 2 in the almost 2 years that we've been doing this, so, yeah. Like, it's never bad, but, like, sticks and stones, okay? Sticks and stones. But if you have any pet peeves of your own, leave them down below. I would love to read everybody. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!